Hi, I'm here to talk to you about Conair's newest hair appliance. It's called the You Curl, and it's basically a clampless curling iron, and it is made of ceramic, so it won't make your hair frizzy. And what's great about this is it heats up in 30 seconds and heats up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. What I also like is it also has a nice swivel cord, so nothing will get tangled while you're curling your hair with this. So what you're going to do is first just turn it on, and there's little settings here so you can increase the heat setting to your liking. I just usually use 400 to make it the hottest to curl my hair faster. And you can basically get different types of curls depending on how big of a section of hair you use. For smaller curls and tighter curls, you'll use a smaller section of hair, and if you want something a little bit looser, you'll grab a bigger section, probably about an inch long. And also you'll want to use probably a hairstyling product. This is Bumble and Bubbles Does It All Spray, and to use this one you just spray it on to each section of hair before you curl it. And I recommend using a hairstyling product because your curls might fall out a little sooner throughout the day than you'd like. That happened to me. It didn't really, for my type of hair, it didn't hold a curl that well. It was still curly, but not the same as how it was when I first did it. And I happen to have a glove to protect my hand while I'm curling. I wish Conair made their own gloves or supplied it with this, because it'd be nice to just have some protection for your fingers so you don't burn yourself. But you really don't need a glove because there is a heatless area right here, so you can hold it, touch it with your finger, and it won't hurt. What I recommend doing first is clipping your hair into sections so you can get nice curls. And when you're doing this, make sure your hair is pretty straight. If you need to straighten it, go ahead and do so you don't have any frizzes in your hair once you curl it. So I sectioned my hair in half right here, and then I'm just going to take my styling product, spray it, and then I'm going to take a section about this big. That's probably about almost an inch. And how you're going to use this is you want to point it down, away from your face of course, so you don't hurt yourself, and then go like this, and then just wrap it around. Hold it tightly, wrap it around so heat gets distributed. So it's going to look like this. And then for like a free flow, nice loose hairstyle, you can leave the ends straight so you don't need to wrap it all the way around, and then just let go. And as you can see, it's curly right there. And if you want it more curly, you can hold it in longer, so you can always just wrap it again like so and just hold on to it. But make sure, see, I overlapped my hair right there, make sure you wrap it around the iron so you'll get an even curl. Don't wrap it on top of the hair that you wrapped before. Just hold it, and then when you take it out, just go like that so you'll get a curl. You can keep doing the same thing with more sections of your hair. So start at the end of the curling iron if you can. Wrap it, be careful with your wrist that you don't hit the hot part of the curling iron. You can hold it like this, it doesn't matter, however you want, but to get the nice round curl, I recommend inverting it like this and just pulling it out like so. As you can see, there's a nice quick curl here. So as you can tell, this is very similar to the Enzo Milano curling iron, which is also clampless. I actually have that, and this is where the glove is from. But for that one, I actually think Conair's You Curl is a lot better because of how hot it heats up and how quickly it heats up. I like the look that the Conair gives. It gives you about the same type of curl as the Enzo Milano, but these curls are tighter and not as loose. But with the Enzo Milano, I can't do that because it's actually one even cylinder. This one, as you can see, it's thicker at the base and then it gets skinnier at the end, so it can give you a nice tighter curl. So just keep sectioning your hair and just wrap it like so. And as you can tell, I'm holding it for about 10 seconds, but let's hold it a little longer and see what type of curl you come up with. So I'm going to let it go. So it's a lot more curlier than the other ones you've seen. This looks like this right here. So these curls kind of actually remind me of how your hair looks when you braid it at night and you take it out. And what's nice about this is you can get the same look, but you won't get those lines that are uneven in the back of your head when you separate your hair into pigtails to braid it, if you know what I mean. And it looks like a zigzag S. You can do that with this product also, however. So I'm going to take it out this way so you can see what it looks like. It's still okay too, but the curl isn't as nice. It has some kinks, a little bit of lines to it. Take off the other section of hair. I'm going to do the top now. And if you want to make a different type of curl and have it more zigzaggy, you can do that. You can make different shapes if you just play around with this curling iron. And here's something a little looser. You can hold it. We'll do a bigger section here to see what kind of curl you can get. This is about 1.5 inches. So as you can see, I just stopped putting the hairspray on each section to show you real quickly how to use this product, but to get the best curls you should put hairspray on it before and after. If you can use a styling spray, that's better because hairspray will make your hair a little sticky and it'll get all clumpy and it won't look very nice. So after that, you can see you can just separate it like that. You can see the nice loose waves in your hair right here. So I'm going to continue this and show you the finished product. So as you can see, I finished this look in about under 10 minutes, a little more than 5 minutes, really quick and simple. And my favorite part about this product is, unlike curling irons where the curls are not staggered, these are not lined up the same way, so you get a nice look that doesn't, combine into one curl later on. You can just separate it with your fingers like this. And I definitely recommend this over the Enzo Milano because it's really cheap. If you have any questions, visit my website.